Oh shit, I already started? Yo, what? Oh my god. I'm not even ready. Whole time, I'm already recording. Okay, guys, so I can't find my fucking thing. 1 second. Oh my god. I did not know I was live already. Y'all all up in my business. It's okay. I had no idea. That's how I know I'm sleepy. I gotta stop doing shit when I'm tired. I do. I really gotta stop doing shit when I'm sleepy. But I said I promised y'all a reading, so I was gonna do it. It didn't matter what the fuck. Anyways, don't forget to hit the like button. Hello, 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 guys. Welcome. This is gonna be quite quick because absolutely the fuck not. I'm tired. Okay. But I am a woman of my word, or at least I try to be when I can. Alright. So starting with Aries, working our way all the way through to Pisces. Let's see whatever comes out, okay? I ain't gonna be strict about it. I can't control it, so don't tell me about it in the comments. Why is it always like that? I don't want to fucking hear it. Okay? We just doing whatever spirit gives me. Spirit may give somebody else, something better. You can watch them too. You're no prisoner here. Okay? Okay. So, Aries. 207. What do we have for you? Energy for Aries. What does Aries need to know? Energy for Aries. What does Aries need to be aware of right now, Spirit? Energy for Aries. Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to let you know how they feel. This person may have been holding this back for some time now. Maybe they didn't know if it was the right time to tell you. Yeah, someone has been going back and forth in their head with whether or not they should tell you about yourself. I feel it won't necessarily be about love. I just feel like this person has something serious that they want to talk about, but they didn't know how to bring it to your attention because they know you can be a bit stubborn at times. I do feel like this person needs clarity as well, because maybe you said something that may have thrown them off or possibly triggered them, and I feel like you said it and you kind of like dropped the mic, and this person wants to possibly revisit something that you said. Like, what did you mean by that? Could be a friend or a lover. I heard you got me fucked up. Somebody somebody is rethinking something you said and they like, what? Give me one more for the Knight of Cups. Give me one more for the Knight of Cups. What did you say to them, or what happened? Six of Wands. Yeah, someone feels like you said something very prideful. Nine of Pentacles. It could have been, pride driven, but I feel like Six of Cups is also because in some way this person may keep trying you, or this person may have a rebuttal for everything, and you're like, no, 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 shut the fuck up. This I said what I said. It's something like that. King of Cups here. Some of y'all, this is definitely someone you were dealing with, but I feel like you're standing very strong in what you said or how you feel. I don't know if this King of Cups, yeah, Ace of Wands. I feel like this person is going to kind of bite back, or they're going to double down on their feelings as well. In the end, I feel like you guys are going to come to a mutual agreement, though. But this conversation gets a little spicy. So what should Aries do in regards to this conversation that's coming up? If this is a work thing, because with the Three of Pentacles here and the Ace of Wands, I am picking up some work energy. Be careful, all right? Because y'all do get a little fiery when people tell you what to do, but you may need to listen this time around, okay? So don't get too guarded or, stand your ground too much, because it can end up getting you in some trouble. But let's just see. Spirit, please tell me, what is Aries supposed to do about this situation? What is Aries supposed to do about this situation? The Lovers, okay? So this almost feels like taking a high road a little bit. Ten of Swords, because things could be worse, or things could escalate very badly if you're not really careful about how you approach this situation, okay? I do feel like things are going very well for you overall. You don't want to let this get in the way of something because it's blown out of proportion, or you know, it's simply someone else's feelings and they're coming to you in hopes that you can validate them. Not everybody needs, you know, to have their feelings validated. Sometimes they need the hard truth. And Aries, I do feel like you can be quite blunt. It is definitely my moon sign, so I can relate. And with the Chariot here, I feel like sometimes you just got to say what you got to say and go about your business. Let them figure it the fuck out. You said what you said. I'm sorry. You took it the wrong way. It didn't mean I said it wrong. It meant you know. Okay. All right, Aries, I'm here with you. All right, so Taurus. Let's see what we have for Taurus. Energy for Taurus. What do we have for Taurus? Energy for Taurus. Hey, Tiara, thank you. Yes, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Let's see what energy Taurus is bringing in. What is it that Taurus needs to know right now? Or what is coming towards Taurus? Anything for Taurus. Ooh, okay, Taurus. So when we get anything, we get you kind of being disconnected or disassociating from your feelings right now. We'll see if that's a bad thing. I feel like you may be the type of person that not be letting your feelings dominate your thoughts right now. There could be a bit of gossiping going on. You need to be very careful with what you play a part in, because it may make people look at you like a dick, okay? And Taurus, you can be a dick. You can be. But I don't think in this situation you're trying to be a dick. I really feel like in this situation you're really maybe trying to get your point across here, and you're being very bold about it, right? I feel like Page of Swords here, there's somebody who may feel like there's a little malice in what you're saying. Could be an air sign, but nonetheless, okay, I don't feel like you should dim your light in order to make other people feel whole. Okay? Say what you say, and if somebody misunderstands you, try to lighten them with it. And if they still don't get it when you give them the lighter version, fuck them. Okay? I don't feel like with the Fool card here, since you are going in a different direction, or you are, because I feel like this is new energy for you. Telling the Taurus not to give a fuck, they act like they don't give a fuck. They give a fuck. This Taurus energy right here is really seriously not giving a fuck, and I feel like they're not giving a fuck because they're trying to do their own thing. And cross watcher, respect it, okay? Because I do feel like right now Taurus may be in the energy of self-care. Okay, I do. Seven of Pentacles is here though for you, Taurus. Five of Swords. I feel like somebody has something for you on the back end. This is a lot of Mars energy. People wanting to have confrontation with you. And I feel like with the Three of Wands here, before you go ahead and speak up, or before you go ahead and entertain whatever hostile energy this is, I want you to take a minute to really reflect on what's going on right now. Is it worth the new you? If you don't give a fuck, are you supposed to give a fuck about this? I don't think so. But let's ask Spirit what to do. Because, you know, Spirit, please tell me. Oh, okay. Right off the back, the Moon and the Ten of Cups. So, there's another card behind here, too. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. You're laying it on me thick here to say Taurus is not having feelings, but has some type of family dynamic. Okay. So, there's something here that you're trying to rebuild. Okay, I feel like you're trying to rebuild this situation because you know that it deserves some type of stability, and I feel like it does. Moon card here though, even though it does seem like you are trying to rebuild some type of stability with someone or in a situation, you have to make sure with the Moon card your needs are being met too, because I do get you feeling a bit held back or unseen in a situation, but trying your best to make sure that you're being as helpful or independent as you possibly can be while still remaining the stability, or you know, remaining the bigger person in a situation. And sometimes it just doesn't call for that, Taurus. Ace of Pentacles here. I feel like you guys need to focus on your money or possibly your stability, which is what I see you already trying to do so far, in order for you to feel whole. Because in this moment of, you know, trying to disregard your feelings but also trying to build up more security for yourself, there are going to be some emotions there that give way. And I feel like you have to be able to kind of weather the storm as it comes, because it may not necessarily be your feelings. It could be other people who you are connected to who are going to need validation from you, and you can't be, you know, really cold in regards to their feelings because you don't give a fuck. Okay, bottom of the deck for you, Taurus, is the Seven of Swords. If you can't deal with it right now, do it next time. You know, if you can't deal with it right now, I think you should just digress. You know, don't really, what is the word I'm looking for? Don't enter a conversation that you're not ready for right now, Taurus. Just simply leave it at that. All right. Okay, so now we have Jimmy's. Hi, Jimmy's. Let's see what we have for you. Energy for Jimmy's, please. What do Jimmy's need to know right now? Jimmy's, don't forget to hit the like button. Hi. What do we have for you? Hi, Linda. Energy for Jimmy's. Energy, please, for Jimmy's. What do we have for Jimmy's? Hey, Zoe. Hey, Coco. Page of Swords. Someone is watching you. They nosy. They watching you, but they can't believe the truth. Who is this? Could be another air sign. They want to know so bad what's going on with you, but they're looking in the wrong direction. It's like they're refusing to believe what's in front of them because they want to believe whatever they want to believe, okay? The World card is here. Yeah, it's like they're over. Someone is a non-factor, or they don't matter, or they're not important, but they think they're important, or they want to know what's going on in your life, but you're not even paying them no mind. You're over here doing your own thing. Some of you guys are in hermit mode right now. You're not really fucking with anybody, or you're not being bothered with anybody. You could be really peaceful. This person is in everybody's business. They're nosy. They could be lonely. They can feel very small. The page is a small person. Anyways, let's keep going. The Sun card is here, though. Oh, bitch, because you're happy. Or you look happy. Even if you're a miserable motherfucker, you look happy as shit to somebody. And they want to know how you're doing it, or how you did it, or how you get shit done. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. They're nosy. They want to know what you're doing, and you're doing fine. Some of y'all just got your breasts done, or you want to. This is weird. This is weird, okay? Because this person is almost obsessive about it. Like they balance themselves off of by watching you. They feel balanced by knowing what's going on in your life, but they don't really know what's going on in your life. Okay. All right. Tell me more. Page of Cups. I feel like you know this, or you know who this person is. You know who this person is. This could be like a lover, or a lover of a lover, a third party, or someone who was juggled with you, or someone. It's something very fucking weird going on here, Gemini. Why y'all always gotta have this shit? The Chariot, though. You've moved on. Someone is stuck. Either someone is stuck on you, or someone is stuck and they're watching you. It could have been someone you cut off. It could be someone your partner cut off. They're stuck on you. But you're the Chariot. You've moved on. You're victorious. You won. You won. What did you win, Gemini? It says victory, overcoming obstacles, success, ambition, determination, willpower, control, self-discipline, hard work, and focus. You kept it moving. This could be an ex. You kept it moving on somebody, and they like, how? Or you moved on from a situation that they're still stuck in, and they like, how? You got the nigga that they couldn't, and they like, how? They're stuck. Girl, okay. Next spread. We always win. King of Cups, Hangman. Someone is understanding or progressing their feelings for you. Their feelings are progressing. They're realizing, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They're realizing their feelings for you. They're taking a deeper look into something. Wow. They're taking a deeper look into you. I might do a reading for you guys. I wasn't supposed to, but I might, because this is deep. Somebody is realizing that you're the person for them, or you're their end all be all. This person is obsessive. They don't know why they're obsessed with you, but they're obsessing over you. They're stuck. This is, how the fuck are you leaving people so stuck? This person is stuck on you. The Lovers. You guys have a soul tie with somebody. It's nobody but you. Even if this person has other bodies, they see, they think about, they don't care about nobody but you. It could be a sexual connection. If you have Scorpio in your chart, there was some type of sex magic going on here. The Hermit. I'm getting out of here after this because y'all ain't going to do this to me. Hermit card. Some of y'all not talking to this person, or you took your energy back. They feel it. They feel like you've changed or you're different. You're not the same person. And they want it back. Even if you're with this person, they feel like you're not the same. They want it back. This person, if this is a newer energy, they may feel like in the beginning you were a different way, but right now you may be, because I did have you and as the World card, you know, being your own center of your universe, maybe focusing on yourself. Somebody wants your energy, Gemini. And they may be giving more to you. You may feel like somebody is feeding you more attention to get it back. You're a drug. You're addictive. You're addictive, Gemini. Bottom of the, could be a Taurus, Libra energy, Aries. Somebody wants you back to how you were, or someone wants you the way they want you. You're not budging. You're not paying attention. It's funny because you care about them, but you're not giving them that energy anymore. You may be busy. There's something going on. Anyways, okay. So what should Gemini do about these situations? Because you got a lot going on. You got a lot going on, Gemini. What should Gemini do about the situations? These situations. What does Gemini have going on? Advice, please. Queen of Pentacles. Put yourself first. Okay, I feel like even if you aren't in the highest vibration right now, you may be picking yourself back up. I'm getting some Geminis that are raising their vibration, focusing on your money. There could have been a part of time, there could have been a moment where you were kind of struggling, or where there could have been a kind of a bite in your finances. Get back on focus with that. Some of you guys need to start saving. Some of you guys need to save your fucking energy, okay? There's a change coming. You win. I don't give a fuck what. And that's funny because I did see a couple of like reels where it was saying that Geminis were going to have a very abundant year. It's life-changing, whether you know it or not, Gemini. This is life-changing energy. This is letting me know that shit is going to never be the same again, but it's slow but steady. Like every month, either you're making more money, or every month you're gaining more attention. Every month something new is happening for you, or something is getting better for you. You're just going to see a slow but steady improvement constantly. And I feel like it's because you're choosing to do better. Look, the Fool card, you're choosing to do better, differently. Oh. Well, there you go, gems. Congratulations. Don't forget to hit the like button. Bye. Cancers. What do we have for Cancers? Energy for Cancers. Energy for Cancers. What do Cancers need to be aware of? Whatever comes out for Cancers, I'm with it. What do we have for Cancers? Okay, so Cancers, you have the Ace of Wands. Feeling really inspired. Wanting something to change, wanting newness, wanting growth, wanting expansion. I feel like a lot of you guys are changing jobs or what you do for work or living. Someone's going back to school. Someone could be picking up extra hours that they don't usually do. You may be having like a energy surge out of the blue where you're always tired or something. It could be because of love. Your love life could be going good, or it could be going better now. You could even be expecting. It just seems like things are picking up for you. You may be more enthusiastic about life. I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles here, it's because you're actually doing the work. Why am I getting being an entrepreneur? Someone's definitely selling drugs. I don't know if it's you, your boyfriend, whatever. But for others of you, it could be like you're trying to push yourself to do more. Someone's watching your Instagram or your Facebook too because of the person that you're dealing with. Yeah, Three of Swords, they're heartbroken. Especially if you're expecting. Somebody is butt-ass hurt, okay? Two of Cups because they love them. This could have been someone that they had kids with, or child. What is going on today? King of Swords, a Gemini, Libra. So somebody is upset because they want what you got. They're watching you. I feel like you're still trying to even get it yourself. You try to make sure you good with the person yourself. Yeah, there's a building block here. Okay. So I said whatever that comes out, and whatever is coming the fuck out. You hear me? Hermit card, Six of Pentacles. Give me one more, because what is this? All right, so be careful who you're being generous with, okay? I do feel like someone is very selfish in your energy, and you may be very caring, very nurturing. I have a couple Cancer sisters. They can be very nurturing, and then they always feel like people don't give it back to them. Don't do shit in expectations of getting shit back, or in hopes that that person would be there when you need them. They're not going to be. Okay? Yeah, this is someone who could be quite selfish. Chariot is here. It could be another Cancer, Scorpio, Aries. I feel like it's going to be a shock when you're trying to figure out why someone is not being what you need them to be, or why someone didn't give to you the way you gave to them. So be careful. I feel like you're kind of noticing who your woes are. But you're still very this is definitely a Cancer's heart. It's like, I know I can't trust you, but I don't want to put that on you. I'm not going to say that, because I feel like whoever this person is, could be a friend or a person that you're dealing with. Y'all have had some good times. You guys have connected. But with the Hermit card here, things have changed over time. And you also have to expect that. I just feel like you and this person may have animosity towards each other. This definitely feels like a friend. And because you guys have animosity, if you wanted this to work, you would have to really put your best foot forward. Yeah, this person needs to be inspired to come to you, because they've shut down emotionally. They may feel like you're the one who kind of cut off the connection, especially if this is like a money getter, a go-getter, someone who was security for you. Could have been someone who gave you money or was there for you. Maybe they feel, could be a Gemini. This person feels like they were there for you, and then you got shady. There's beef. It's a roast. It's beef. Okay. So what should Cancers do about this? What should Cancers do about this energy? What should Cancer do about these energies? Seven of Swords. Avoid it. You got other shit going on. Watch your back, though. There could be a hot boy, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius around you. You know you can't trust them, but I feel like you may be feeling yourself right now. Perhaps this person may have made you think that things are okay. There's a side bitch. There's something going on here that you don't know about. And they could have been investing time into this person for quite some time now. You may have thought about it or had anxiety about it. But Ace of Pentacles, this person could have kept showing up for you, or could have validated you in some sort of way. So you kind of turned a blind eye. It's there. You're not tripping. Don't sleep on yourself, okay? All right, Cancers. Next we have Leo. Hi, Leo. Energy for Leos. What does Leo need to know right now? Energy for Leos. Oh, what do Leos need to be aware of? Oops, okay. So Tower fell out in the reverse, but also the Chariot fell out in the reverse with the Seven of Swords in the upright. So you're on pause, Leo, and I feel like you may be on pause because you're trying to do something that you may not rightfully be able to do. I feel like this could be in regards to some type of self-sabotaging behavior. It seems like you may have done it before, and I feel like to some extent you may have ignored certain things that you've been through or certain things that have happened because you may have just chalked it up to bad luck or the person. The problem is kind of you, and I need you to take accountability so that you don't continue to make these mistakes that kind of hold you back. Okay, now in what regard? Maybe it's in regards to love or possibly doing things too hasty at work. You may want to slow down when it comes to quality control, making sure that you're not just hurrying up and finishing your work, that you're actually doing it well. When it comes to relationships, not being so open, so vulnerable in the beginning with someone, not letting that passion be fueled or ignited so fast. Also, watch your hands, Leo, because I'm getting you wanting to slap somebody or, you know, to put your hands on somebody. You may have to just calm your temper down a little bit. Yeah, Queen of Wands here. I feel like somebody kind of triggers you. Whoever this person is could be your partner, and you may want to put your hands on them, but it can wind up getting a little bit bad. If you need to take time apart from this person, then just take time apart from them. Now, on the flip side, all of that could be for a different story. You can literally just be dealing with somebody who's quite flighty. All right, and you could be aggravated, you could be tired of dealing with this, you can know that you're destined for better, but you want to stay and see what, you know, this person has to offer. Stress. The nigga is bringing stress to the table. Okay, I don't give a fuck what kind of table you have, there should be no stress at it. I don't give a fuck if you don't have a table and you go straight to your bedroom. Okay, there should be no stress there. All right, it seems like this person may be the type of person to come in the house when they want to or they don't. They may talk to you, then they don't. They're just not consistent enough, or they don't give you the validation that you need. And I feel like you need to be real with yourself about that type of structure that you want in your life and what this nigga is giving. Maybe they're better off as friends. Okay, speaking of friends, there's someone here, kind of like a guardian angel. This friend tells you messages that you need to hear, but they're very spiritual. You need to listen to them. I feel like they're very soft-spoken, but they could be a fire sign as well. Could be a Sagittarius. You need to learn how to listen. I do feel like you can be a bit headstrong when it comes to this situation, and that could be why you have these little bumps on your head. You know, you have to go through that in order to learn, because much like my husband, who is a Leo rising, you hard-headed. You hard-headed, you don't listen. You got to do everything the hard way. And I feel like with the Three of Swords here, then you're playing the victim. You're not the victim in situations in which you create. Don't shoot the messenger. So what should Leo do about this? What should Leos do about this? I talked to y'all for a nice little minute too. What should Leos do about this? What should Leos do in regards to this situation? What should Leo do in regards to the situation? Nine of Cups. Do things that are more fulfilling for you. If it feels like it is too hard, other than work, if it feels like it's too hard, if you feel like you have to give too much energy, if you feel like it's not reciprocated, give it a break. I'm not saying walk away from it. I'm not saying you can't fuck with it for the rest of your life. I'm saying make sure it's fair, make sure it's balanced, make sure it's not draining you in any type of way, and make sure it's bringing you peace and options. Anything that's going to be coming to you, because Leo, you're another one of those lucky signs this year where things are going to just happen. Okay, and if they're not evolving, if things aren't looking a bit more solid, a little bit more stable, a little bit more successful for you this year, then chances are they're holding up spots for the shit that is. Okay, bottom of the deck for you, God. What did I say? The Magician is here. You are what you manifest, and you are what you create. Only do good things. All right. All right, Leos, bye. Next, we have Virgos. Hello, Virgos. Energy for Virgos. What do we have for Virgos? Energy, please, for Virgos. What do we have for Virgos? Okay, so Virgos, 3 of Wands. I heard expect the unexpected. You're already thinking something is coming in, or you may already think that something is happening, but you have no fucking idea. There's some forward moving that you can't plan for that's going to occur in your life. Your hard work is paying off, and I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of new experiences, or you're going to have a lot of new experiences this year. You may even be traveling a little bit more than you usually do. If you haven't planned it, then try it. I also feel like you need to be very careful with the type of people who you call your friends, because you may end up having arguments or bad fights with people who you would have thought you've been really close to, who actually say some really messed up stuff to you. All right, yeah, the Sun card. I feel like people are going to reveal themselves to you. And this is very odd, because it almost seems like you knew it, but you may not have wanted to do that. Could have been a Cancer energy or a Gemini energy. You're seeing another side to somebody this year, and I feel like you're happy, you know, but it's unexpected. A lot of unexpected shit happening for you. Yeah, but it seems like that's the only way you learn, because if you are told, you're the type of person, and that's very interesting, you're the type of person that listens or learns from other people's mistakes. So if somebody tells you the pot is hot, you're like, fuck it, I'm not going to touch that pot. I'm never even going to have that experience, because I seen what happened to them. So in this situation, it's going to be something that you aren't told anything about. You can't be told about it, because this is something you must go through. And I feel like it's in regards to a friendship. Queen of Pentacles is getting you ready or molding you for the type of person you need to be. Because I feel like you're not necessarily a perfectionist, but you like to have things a certain type of way, or you already know what you want in your life, and you're trying to critique yourself to be that person. And it's not just about you critiquing yourself, it's about you critiquing your surroundings as well. 6 of Swords. See that? There's a move or a change. I feel like you're going to be getting away from negative shit, negative people, transforming into a higher vibration. Some of you guys are going to be moving overseas or traveling overseas. Maybe, okay, so I'm getting someone traveling on a boat, possibly a cruise, but I would be careful, because I'm feeling uncomfortable while looking at this boat. So you may not be that comfortable, or this can literally be you metaphorically getting through those rough waters, because that's what this person is doing. Maybe it's going to be very uncomfortable change for you, but it's worth it. Okay. 7 of Wands. Protect your money. Scamming is at an all-time high right now. They will call you and act like they know your mother. Okay, you just have to be very careful when you're getting those phone calls, or even when you're putting your card in those slots and things. You also just have to make sure you're not scamming yourself. Okay, and that's into bullshit. You can scam yourself quite simply by fucking on somebody who you know damn well don't have nothing for you. You know, so just be careful with that, because I do see things coming to you that look really shiny, bright, and good, that may be, you know, shit covered in gold. There's a money increase for some of you, and a new job, if you will. But 10 of Cups here, Ace of Cups. This year is all about, you know, how can I say this? This year is all about self-findings for self-gratification. Okay, this year is not all about money, stability. You're gonna have fun this year, but you're gonna learn some shit while you're at it. And with the 5 of Pentacles, you're gonna lose some people, some places, and some things as well that no longer really resonate with who you are moving forward. Okay, so advice please for Virgos. Advice please for Virgos. Advice please for Virgos. 3 of Swords here. Okay, the Fool card and the King of Wands. Everybody can't be happy for you, because a lot of people liked you how you were. My exes hate that they can't contact me no more. I'm married. It's not a bad thing that these niggas can't reach me no more. I'm happy with one nigga. I don't need 4 no more. But they mad about that. You see what I'm saying? So do you. All right. Till next time. Libra. Hey, Monique. What do we have for Libras? Energy for Libras. What does Libra need to know right now? What do Libras need to know right now? Energy for Libra. Just give me something for whatever that comes out. What do we need for Libras? Energy for Libras. All right, Libra. So you have the Two of Wands. An important choice coming up, but I feel like you're waiting on it. Be careful, don't sit too long. Could be a money move for some of you. Could be a literal move. I feel like you're trying to figure out whether or not you're making the best steps here moving forward, because financially you don't have time to waste, or possibly money. I definitely feel like you are thinking more Capricorn here with, how do I make more money before I spend it? You know, it's trying to come up with plans of how to navigate through poverty or strict or restricted finances. King of Pentacles. And it's not because you're broke. Maybe poverty is the wrong word for it. It's more so because you want to make sure you don't go broke ever again. For some of you, ever again. I feel like your bank account is starting to stack up, or at least it's where you don't have to live paycheck to paycheck, but you want more. Okay, and this is what I mean when I say you're in Capricorn energy. You're thinking big, bitch. You like, I want a family, I want a car, I want a house, I want this, I want that. I have to start, you know, putting my money in the right places, or I got to start doing better. Ace of Cups here. Some of you guys could be expecting. If you're not expecting, you're definitely wanting to. You know, you're wanting to start that thing up. And I think you guys are trying to have some type of security nest here where you don't have to worry about, you know, living the long, you know, the long run, or the long life with someone, or even by yourself. But again, bringing a child, or, you know, living in this world. Because I don't want to necessarily say a kid. Everybody's, you know, life story isn't to have a child. But I just feel like with this Hermit here and this Queen of Pentacles, you're getting a little bit more wiser when it comes to budgeting. And I feel like you're also realizing what you want as an adult. You know, when you're a kid, you're like, I want to be a doctor when I grow up. I want to buy a house. I want to buy a car. Maybe you don't want to fucking buy a house no more. You know, maybe you don't want a car. Maybe you want to, you know, use public transportation. Or maybe, you know, you decided you don't want to get married. Whatever the situation is, it just seems like you're becoming more stable with the ideal life that you want. And I feel like you're starting to make plans towards that. I definitely feel like you're going to be moving into a more stable situation with someone, especially if you've been feeling like it's a little rocky, or you didn't know whether it was going places. I feel like it is, especially if it's an air sign or an earth sign. This person wants to have your baby, or they want you to have their baby. Yeah, they are definitely on the same page as you when it comes to family, but I don't think they've told you yet. So yeah, what should Libra do about this situation? What should Libra do about this situation? What should Libra do in regards to the situation? Advice, please. The Tower, the Six of Wands here, and the Knight of Pentacles. So this can go two ways, right? So you can shock people with whatever it is you plan on doing with your life. Motherfuckers don't gotta know what's going on. You just gotta pop out and show niggas. This is the Gemini way. I don't know if you got it in your chart or not, or you're dealing with one, but that's how we like to do it. We just like to be like, surprise, and fuck everybody up. Maybe that's going to be your thing this year. But if not, maybe it's time for you to shock your partner with what you want. I don't think it would hurt to be utterly honest with someone about what your idea is. Okay? I just feel like with the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands, you can't be pussy when it comes to your dreams. You know? You can't be pussy when it comes to decisions that you want to make about your life. It's your life, bitch. Yes. And I feel like whatever you want, someone who is in your energy or the right person is going to jump to your need, your aid. They're down for whatever, whenever. That's your type of person anyway. It's probably a fire sign. All right, Libra. So good luck with that. Next we have Scorpios. Could have been a Scorpio too, Libra. They be down for whatever, whenever, too. Damn, I didn't drop the pen and it went all the way over there. We're going to get that later. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Scorpios? Energy for Scorps. What do we have for Scorpios? Energy, please, for Scorps. Oh, thank you, Tammy. What do we have for Scorpios? Energy for Scorps. All right, so Scorpios, you have the Sun card. So the sun shined. I don't know when it started, but it looks like you're having a good time. Even if it's in the midst of drama, it's just like you're finding the happy place to do you, and you're doing it confidently. And I like that for you, because when Scorpio, if you know a Scorpio, when Scorpio starts Scorpioing and doing what they want to do, if you on the wrong side of that, you're fucked. But if you're on the right side of it, it's great. And I feel like Scorpios, y'all are having fun with something right now. I feel like your finances are balancing out, and if they haven't, they definitely will be. Someone who may have played with you or played you is in deep regret. Oh, sorrow, baby. Life has not, you know, been better since. They're looking at a picture. I heard it could have been a picture they took of you. They look at a picture of you at nighttime. I don't think there's any creepy shit going on, but they reminisce about you. This could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. I feel like whoever this person is, they were very mature. They could have been older than you, but I think they played games, so they weren't that fucking mature to a degree. I definitely feel like this person wants to reach out to you. They want to rekindle something, or they want to get on the same page as you. If you're already dealing with somebody and you guys are in a good place, I feel like they want to get in a great place with you. They may be ready to move in or just take the situation a little more seriously now. I feel like they want to be more stable with you. If this person is older, they may even be thinking about marriage. I feel like there's also children involved. I don't know if you and this person already have children, but there's a mixing of families, or possibly you guys making a baby. There's a newness here to this, though. If you guys have kids already, I feel like there's going to be more outings together, or more things happening with each other. Yeah, see the Fool card. Some type of newness going on between you and them. Trying something new, doing something new. Could be a pregnancy or a new baby. But there's definitely an innocence to it. Like, oh shit, it's happening. Wow. And you guys are kind of on the same page with it, because I think either you guys both already wanted the same thing, or it was just something there where you didn't know it, but you wanted it. You know, it's something like that. So anyways, 5 of Pentacles, King of Wands, Queen of Cups. There's a bluffer in your energy. I don't know who this person is. You know who this person is. Thank you, Caroline. They don't have what they say they have, or they're not who they say they are. They may be trying to bluff you, or they may be trying to make you like them more than you would if they didn't have these things, or that's how they feel. There's a bit of insecurity here with this person, of course. It's ego. They want you to like them, and I think they're doing a really good job at portraying to be who they want to be. But 9 of Pentacles and a 5 of Wands here. It's other people who are really that person. Like, I don't know if you're dating. I don't know what the situation is. You just don't pick the wrong one. You know, don't get, what do they call it? What do they call it? Don't get, damn, it's right there, but I'm like thinking of every other saying that they say. Don't get swindled. Thank you, Spirit. Don't get swindled, okay? Because I feel like this could be someone, like for my singles, they're dating someone who's mad flashy, then they could go home every night and eat noodles. Okay, this is someone who may have, like, I was talking to a guy like that before. He was a Cancer too, and I was telling Davion about that shit the other day because we rode past nigga house. He's talking about, he was wearing all his jewelry, driving the Benz, and I'm like, oh, perfect. He takes me to his house. He has a twin size bed, little TV on a stand in the basement, sharing a room with his friend. I know I had to embarrass him because I said, sir, when you met me, did you think that I was going to approve of this? Like, he's like, oh, you should humble yourself. No, no thanks. No thanks. No thanks. What the fuck is this? No, and I think that's kind of the situation that you're going to have, where you're like, what is this? So before you get, you know, swiped or swindled, if you're single, explore your options a little bit. Don't get caught up. All right? And that could be for my men too. Spirit, please tell Michael Cheese Harry. Spirit, please tell me, what should Scorpios do in this energy? Because there's a lot going on. What should Scorpios do in this energy? Oh, too many. God damn it. 1 second, guys. I don't want my phone to fall. I had everything set up all nice, and then I still got to get my damn pen from the other side. I'm so happy I'm not cramping anymore. Oh my God, them first trimester cramps are nothing to fuck with. I couldn't even sit down. I'm great now. I could move around and shit. I'll probably start doing more readings again. I'm just tired. I'm fucking tired. But I'm definitely not in pain no more. I love that. So your advice is to do you. You know, if you're in a relationship though, this isn't the do you where you say fuck your partner. This is to do you. This is the do you, and don't be afraid to shine. Don't be afraid to show your true self. Don't be afraid to be very open and very honest about what you want or what you expect from a situation. And if you're single, don't fucking settle. Date them all. If you've been on this channel for a long time, you know how I give it up. There's no reason for you to date one person at a time. You're supposed to be figuring out what you want. And you don't know what you want or what you got if you ain't dated. And when they decide to take you serious, when they yoke your ass up in the club and say, get the fuck on home, Curly Sue, do you. Because with the Five of Swords here, they're all not worth it. Somebody maybe. But they need to prove it to you. All right, Scorpio? So, bye. Next, we have Sagittarius. What do we have for my Sagittarius? Hi, Saggies. So there was a Saggy that was like, Ashley, I need a reading from you. This is going to be your reading, sis. I think that I'm going to start doing individual readings every... I ain't going to tie myself to that. I just started feeling better, y'all. I just started. You got to give me a minute. I'm trying. Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for Sagittarius? Energy for Sagittarius. Energy for Sagittarius. What do we have for my Sagittarius? The moon card. Scary hoe. You're scared of so many things, though. I think you're trying to change. You're scared of yourself. Interesting. You're scared of your capabilities because you know you can lack very easily and you don't want to do that anymore. You're trying to be a strong bitch, and I feel like you're trying to weather a storm. So something happened. What happened? Let's see. 4 swords here, definitely weathering a storm. 7 of swords. You're trying so hard to be so strong. But with the Seven of Swords here and the Four of Swords, I feel like this is a lot of mental energy, and it seems like it's a bit of confusion. I think you guys are thinking too hard on choices that you need to make when they already feel right or wrong from the very fucking beginning. You have to remove your feelings in order to think things through because you're too nice. And that's weird to say for a Sagittarius. You would think Sagittarius nice? Fuck out of here. They actually are. They actually are. It's my rising. Trust me when I tell you, I give a fuck. They care. When they care, they care. And whatever they don't give a fuck about, they don't give a fuck about. And this is something you care about. But you actually have to think logically because with this moon card, you've been fucked with. In some way, someone has played with you and the King of Swords has to come out. That's when you have to remove your passion and become your opposite, a Gemini. Now, the Gemini way is when somebody has us fucked up, we either A, ghost, or two, we start, you know, crashing out. You know, and our crash outs aren't talk. We talk to you before we crash out. So if you coming over to my side, your crash out is going to have to be physical. But I don't know if Spirit wants you to do that. I think Spirit wants you to use this sword to cut somebody the fuck off. I think you have to be a ghost. And that doesn't mean that you're not going to care. We care when we cut people off, but we care more about how the fuck it made us feel. We care more about us. We care more about it's the principle, bitch. You ain't have to do it like that. Okay, I just feel like in this situation you gotta go to the low vibrational opposite side of you and downright cut it off. Downright say not today. And I feel like that's where the drama may come in because someone's not used to you being like this. Someone is used to you being very they're used to being very forceful with you and you giving them your way, or y'all fighting, y'all arguing, y'all bickering. Could be karmic or like a twin flame or some type of soul tie. But this time you can't let that energy get in the way of what you already know to be true, whatever that means for you. Okay, Eight of Pentacles here, working on your patience, working on your strength, being patient with yourself as well, because if I'm going to be speaking again from your opposite sign, me, myself, a Gemini, we're going to have to be very transparent when I say we don't have patience. We don't even have patience for ourselves. We will curse ourselves out in a heartbeat. I was having a whole conversation with myself driving down the street earlier, and I said, bitch, are you talking to yourself? Yes, I'm talking to myself. That's fine. You're going to have to be a little easier on yourself because this is not your natural energy. Your natural energy is not to be cutthroat and cut someone off. Your natural energy is to fly off the handle, say what you have to say, crash out still, right? This time you're going to be quiet. And you're going to work on being quiet and still chilling on the inside as well. And it's going to take time. Whatever this is going to take time because it does seem like a lot of internal conflict, but I feel like you already know all the answers you need to know. So there's nothing else to do here. Okay? So on the flip side, you got Judgment here, Temperance, King of Pentacles. I don't know if this ties in together, but I'll tell you this. Somebody wants a second chance, or they want you to believe them. They want you to believe their sincerity about how they feel or what they want. I won't even say it's how they feel. I'll say what they want with you or from you. This could be a friend, this could be a family member, it could be a lover, but whoever this person is, it just seems like I'm getting, what is that song I'm hearing? I don't know that song. It's Boys to Men, To the End of the Road. Someone is, they so fucking cheesy too. Whoever the person you're dealing with, cheesy as shit. But Page of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. They want to introduce forever to you. Mad cheesy, right? If it's a new person, then this is the type of person who wants you to know that they can be very dedicated to you. They're serious about you and they'd like a chance. If this is a past person, same thing, but they're apologetic for whatever mind games they may have played. Bottom of the deck here is the Hierophant. Yeah, this is all about relationships and close connections. but it's also about your morals. It's also about your tradition. It's also about what you believe in and what you know to be true for you. Okay? So, advice for my Saggies, because I don't know what or who this is, but excuse me, I don't like a begging nigga. I mean, I like you to you know, chase, but when you start begging, I start saying that's unattractive. Get up. All right, so 9 of Swords, the World card, and the Queen of Swords. If it's too hard for you, if you feel like it has exceeded your limits when it comes to trial and error, if it has brought you to a point where you had to disconnect emotionally because it hurt too much, don't go the fuck back. I don't care who it is, what they have, and what they're willing to do, and how long y'all been together, and what they said. Doesn't matter. Let it go. Okay? Because once you have to disconnect emotionally, it almost becomes a minefield trying to get that feeling back. It is a minefield, because you're fighting with yourself constantly about whether or not you're supposed to be there while you're there. We don't want to do that. All right. So Cappies, what do we have for Cappies? Energy for Cappies, please. Energy for Cappies. Hi, Cappies. You waited the whole reading. I know some of y'all is waiting for the timestamps on the playback. I ain't mad at you. Just don't forget to hit the like button. Okay? If you watching the playback, hit the motherfucker and subscribe. Yeah. Do all of that. Okay? All right. Oop. Brownie is barking. 7 of Wands. Guarded. Very protect. You're very defensive to people. People are viewing you as being defensive right now. This could be at work or secretive. Someone feels like you're kind of holding back a connection from them. Okay. Someone feels like you're holding back a connection from them, or you are not revealing how you really feel, or not being as open as you should be with them. They feel like you have deeper feelings, or they feel like you're hiding your feelings, and they want to know why. 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups. Somebody get in trouble. I'm sorry. 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups. This hurts. I need my other chair. I think if you are being hard on a person, or if you're being kind of stern, it's because of your past situations or past things that may have happened to you, a past relationship. But it can also be baggage that you're carrying, bag lady. And if that's the case, you want to be very careful, because you could start, you know, raising your cortisone levels and ultimately getting that really fat round face. It could start to show on you. So you want to be very careful with that. Some of you guys are holding on to some type of childhood trauma, and that's a big burden. That can also be holding you back in love. But I just feel like you are very guarded right now, and people are noticing, and they may not know how to really deal with you. They may not know how to approach you. You may be coming off unapproachable in regards to love, and you may be wondering why you really aren't connecting with people, or why certain people are so standoffish, or why your lover may not necessarily be all that open with you, or it could be a little chaotic when they finally are open with you, because they feel like they have to force themselves. Star card is here. Okay, well, at least there's some healing. There's definitely some healing going on. I feel like you guys are understanding or starting to realize that you are being quite a different type of person than you want to be. And I don't think it's on purpose. But I definitely feel like it's going to take a while before you can unfreeze yourself. You feel a little frozen to me. I got this ice box where my heart used to be. It's so cold. Six of Wands. There's somebody who is not going to let up on you. Fire sign, air sign. This person is melting your ice box where your heart used to be. They about to give you a piece of theirs. Okay, this person is very romantic, but the Tower is here. Y'all gonna fight. Y'all gonna fight, or y'all gonna argue, because this person is not the type of person to just allow you to be this cold, drawn out, or detached individual. They're the type of person who needs you to be a lovable, and they like you, but they want you to be lovable. Okay. Interesting. Something else that I'm seeing here is if you have friends or co-workers who notice that you're disconnected, they're going to be trying to warm up to you. You may feel like they're having kind of personal conversations and you like, bitch, what? But that's because they're trying to build a bond with you. They want to connect with you, bitch. Like, you're being so hard. You're being so cold. They're like, you know, hey, Capricorn, give me a high five, or, you know, pow. And you're like, bitch, you know, we say hi and goodbye every day. What are you talking about? Give me a high five. Like, it's something like that where your energy is always so guarded. Okay, so advice please for Cappy. Six of Pentacles. So energy needs to be reciprocated, Capricorn, and I don't know if that means, you know, they're nice to you, be nice to them, or if it's only be nice to them when they're nice to you. However way it resonates for you, that's what I mean. Okay, it could be both. And with the Nine of Swords here, stop worrying so much about what people think of you, because I'm getting something very specific where you also are in your head about whether or not they think you dress corny or talk corny, or whether, you know, they're judging. You just feel like they're judging you, and they're not. And even if they are judging you, so I learned that last year. I was going back and forth with Davion X. She is bald. She ain't got no fucking eyebrows. What are we doing? What am I doing? Why am I doing that? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you don't let people's opinion of you cloud who the fuck you really are, because your personality is going to shine bright as shit regardless. They going to know who you are regardless. So you ain't got to worry too much about what they think. Half the time it be people that don't even have, you know, the mental capacity to see why you are the way you are. Bye, Cappies. Bye, Cappies. Moving on to Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Energy, please, for Aquarius. You on your way to get your eyebrows done right now? Well, be thankful, because a lot of people don't have eyebrows. They got to pay $100 and something to get them painted on, because it's nothing there. Nothing. Okay, so just be happy. You could go and get the motherfuckers plucked and stripped. Okay, there's people in this life that will hate you because you got fucking eyebrows right now. Okay, and the beard, bitch. They wish they could put some of the hair from their chin, your chin, or their eyebrows. They'll hate you. Trust me. Okay, so Aquarius, what do we have for you? Energy for Aquarius. Energy for Aquarius. Energy for Aquarius. Hey, LH. What's your sign? Do we have any Aquariuses who are actually here? Here. Page of Cups. Okay. Somebody likes you. They could be younger. They like you, though. I feel like, you know, so if you're single, you know this person is coming in. And if they're already in your life, then you know they like you. This could still be a newer energy or someone who's a little shy. But I just want you to be careful of not trying to pull it out of them too much. Aquarius is be doing that shit. I was just watching Ozark, and the little boy on there is an Aquarius, and he was asking this bitch all these weird ass questions because he liked her. He started off with, I think he was like, well, what's the name of your school? And she told him, and then he was like, what is your middle name? And she was like, and then the nigga was like, if you were to die a terrible death, would you want to freeze or would you want to be on fire? Like, that's some Aquarius shit. Don't be weird, okay? I feel like there is a normal way to get to know this person without scaring them, okay? I definitely feel like there can be great conversations between you two, but I also feel like you have to watch your sarcasm or arrogance, okay? I feel like that could kind of turn the person off or maybe even make them feel inferior to you, and then they kind of ghost, all right? Why am I getting self-doubt from you, Aquarius? I feel like there's days where you feel like I'm that bitch or I'm that guy, and then there's other days where you're doubting your abilities, and I feel like you're doubting your abilities based off of other people's life or other people's feelings, and I don't necessarily think that matters. Like, I had to talk to my Aquarius about that, because he's like that type of person that doesn't want to hurt anybody, hurt all these motherfuckers, okay? Because they don't give a fuck if they hurt you. And I just feel like with the Ace of Cups here, that's the shit, you know? That's probably the recipe for y'all to not get hurt, you know? That's the recipe with y'all to help you almost be normal, because in situations where you're supposed to be normal, you're weird, and then in weird situations you're normal, and that's why you kind of don't relate that well to people and you have to act. It's only a key ingredient that's missing, and with the Ace of Cups here, I feel like that's why you self-doubt yourself, because you want to connect with people, but it's really not genuine because you don't understand them, okay? Anyways, Two of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. A big change coming for you after a period of maybe feeling like you were on pause. And you definitely could have been on pause because maybe you needed to heal. Maybe you needed a time out. There could have been a lot going on your mind. You could have, you know, had some type of heartbreak. There could have been some confusion going on. There could have been too much anxiety. I'm still getting Aquarius is having a lot of anxiety but not telling anybody. It's that mental overload that y'all have that sends y'all into a fucking frenzy. Aries rising, I understand. When I get like that, I start getting mean. You know, it seems like when Aquariuses get like that, they kind of shut down, and I feel like this is kind of what you were doing. You were kind of shutting down for a minute, and now that you're up and running again with this Nine of Pentacles, you're definitely going to have to find yourself. Find what you like, you know, find what works for you. Talk to your friends more, get out more, have more fun. But again, this comes in finding yourself, because I feel like you may have even lost yourself for a minute. There could have been things that you knew were coming. You could have anticipated a new life, or you could have anticipated for better things to happen, but you definitely held yourself back, or there were parts of you that could have been stuck somewhere else, okay? Maybe you hadn't healed completely from something. You possibly still haven't, and it seems like you're trying to get out of that rut now. The only way you're going to get out of that rut is to continuously move yourself forward, and it's not going to be easy. I ain't gonna be the bitch to lie to you. The Six of Swords just means shit is getting better. It does not mean that it has completely and 100% gotten there. Okay, so take your time. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. You're gonna have your days. I'm hearing that song by Mary J. Blige. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, is it Hello, Gorgeous? I think it's Hello, Gorgeous. I'll look it up and I'll put it in the thing. It's definitely Mary J. Hello something. All right, but it's a sad ass song about her trying to find herself after not being able to find herself. All right, and I just feel like that's what you guys have to do, especially if you're looking for love. All right, your intuition is a little off. I feel like it's because your emotions are off. You can't have a great intuition if you can't even feel your feelings, if you don't know what to do with them, if you don't. I'm dealing with somebody who could have had childhood trauma, a disconnect from parents at a young age. You never learned how to express yourself in a more mature way. You act like a kid. Stop that shit. All right. Advice. Magician, Six of Pentacles, and the Empress. Slow but steady wins the race here, Aquarius. You are going to have days again where you're going to have to work on being the person you want to be. And then some days you're going to wake up and you're just going to be that bitch or that guy. Every day ain't going to be perfect, and that's fine. All right, so next, Capricorn. Oh, shit. Pisces. Pisces, are you dealing with a Capricorn? You got some Capricorn in your chart? Pisces, what do we have for Pisces? Pisces and energy. Ooh, too many. Oh, man. Ow. Ugh, thank you. Ow. Okay. Energy for Pisces. Energy for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? All right, we're almost done. Energy for Pisces. Energy for Pisces. Energy for Pisces. Yeah, I think it is Hello Gorgeous by Mary J. Blige. You probably could look up the lyrics by that. I don't know if that's the name, Aquarius. But what do we have for Pisces? Energy for Pisces. Ooh. You have a secret admirer. I don't care if you knew this person already. You aren't talking to them right now. They're admiring you from afar, watching you. There could have been something that recently happened. I feel like this person may have taken you for granted, or in some way you guys may not be talking or at odds right now. But I do feel like this person is trying to come up with a master plan, maybe be in the same place as you, share your energy in some sort of way, because they do really feel you. You know, this person has a lot of emotion for you, and I feel like they're realizing it. Like, they already knew, but I feel like they're realizing how deep those emotions run for you, and they don't want to lose it. They still want to have that choice to have you or be in your energy. Could be another Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. This person is willing to change their ways. And that seems really cheesy because all these niggas say that, but I feel like this nigga means it. Okay, this is someone who may have fooled around, or someone who may have overstepped your boundaries and they thought that you were a game, but now they're realizing that you don't play. Because Ten of Swords is here. There's been some type of smite or quick cut off or breakdown in you guys' relationship, and they feel like they hit a brick road. And so they're coming to talk their truth to you. And I don't feel like you're going to believe them, but with the Queen of Swords here, you're fair. You're like, because you came all this way to talk, I'll hear you out, but I don't believe you. Bottom of the deck here is the Ten of Pentacles. Well, look at that. It looks like you give them another chance. What else do we have for Pisces? What else do we have for Pisces? Well, Pisces, look at this. I said it and it comes up again. A new relationship. Now, let's say it's not this person. Let's say my singles are dating someone and this person wants to take things to the next level. Why am I getting let me think about it, Pisces? What are you dating for fun or marriage, or what is it? Because I do see you wanting something fair, but now this person wants to exchange energies with you and you're robbing them. Five of Cups here. Don't hurt nobody's feelings and expect to find love this year. Especially if you are playing with someone, because someone is dead serious about you, Pisces. Yeah, look at this. Ten of Pentacles. This is someone who, even if you hurt them or you let them down in some type of way, they're still sticking beside you. You don't play with people's feelings like that. You know, the Chariot is here. Knight of Cups. You are going to have to either make this happen or leave this person completely the fuck alone. Choice is yours. I feel like some of you guys are going to choose to be single. But if you do choose to be single, know that there may be some karma behind that if you know you were playing with a good person. Okay? Everybody has to feel it. Advice, please, for my Pisces. Advice, please, for Pisces. Advice, please, for Pisces. Advice, please, for Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, 3 of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands. Ooh, Devil. So remember how I said, be very careful, because sometimes you can end up, you know, bringing in karma from shit that you choose to do, right? If by chance you hurt someone's feelings, you're immediately going to find somebody older than you who has everything that you like. And that nigga's going to give you hell. And they're going to give you hell because to someone you were toxic, and now toxic is done to you. And with the Devil here and the Ace of Pentacles, you're going to be obsessive about getting what you want, squeezing lemonade out of this lemon. And they're going to just be doing what they want to do. They're going to just be teeter-tottering with you, and you're going to be giving all your energy. So just again, don't fuck around and find out. All right? So you guys, this has been a great reading. It was very informative for me. I'm going to head over and do Geminis. You guys can follow me over there if you like. But for others of you, questions are going to be Friday. Also, all my Patreon readings will be up on Friday as well. Bye, guys.